everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another episode of the Rangers career mode. Now right away, you're going to be thinking, why has it been 3 weeks? There's a couple of things I need to admit to you. After I recorded the last episode, obviously I quit the game and I went, obviously quit the loading screen, went to Ultimate Team to pick up my packs. I never realised that I didn't press save, so yeah, I kind of lost it, so I had to go back and play the last three games. But I've tried to keep it exactly the same, and I actually intentionally drew with Celtic as well, so it's to keep it the exact same. The only difference is we're actually not first anymore, we're actually second because I skipped two matches just to get kind of caught up. So we definitely drew with Celtic, so we've not beaten them or anything like that. It was actually very, very annoying 0-0. But let's get back into this episode. If you can make sure to be smashing a like button, if you guys smash a like button and I see highlights on this bad boy, you will see a lot more episodes on the channel uploaded. When I don't see too many videos, I kind of realise you guys don't want to watch them. So yeah, back to that freaking good save there by Fods. Now we're actually going to counter for here some into McLean. Let's see what he can do. Now he's going to hit it with wee Alfredo Morelos versus Ambrose. So you can, he's going to beat him right here, right now. Can he whip across it? Of course not. We're Glasgow Rangers. We can't cross a ball. Let's speak to someone who can cross a ball. It's great clearance there. Great clearance, Malt. Just, it's fine, mate. That's fine. McLean and him, Jace, wee Malty. Let's see what we can do. The M&M partnership there. 1-2, 1-2. Can I do anything with that? It's another deflection, so another corner. Just keep Malt away from it, please. Just, Tavernier, just keep it. Oh, no, he's gone for him again. Can I do anything this time? It's actually just outside the top bin. That was really, really close there. I quite like that. Now, you can see here, look at that. Just wee Alfredo, just taking names, but unfortunately can't hit the target, and that was a very frustrating game for me. I'm going to be honest with you. On Legendary, with these custom sliders, we need to take these chances, and we didn't actually take them in the first half, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you lads, there was nothing else in that second half. There was genuinely nothing. Because we've got custom sliders and we're playing on Legendary, we get about three chances a game. And if you don't take them, that is what's going to keep this series very, very realistic. You see now Celtic has annoyingly took a 4-point lead. They shouldn't even be in the lead. Because I'm so stupid I didn't save the game, we're kind of screwed it. So we're actually 4 points behind. So we're going to go back to simming the smaller type games. So we're away against Dundee. Now you can see our line up there. We've got the M&M partnership. We've got Windass, McLean. So we didn't actually sell Windass because now, like, I knew that like they were going to come in with an offer. What I did is I offered him a contract, and I didn't sell Jason Holt as well. That's my only differences from the last week's episode to this week's, or last month's episode, sorry. So you will see here we're kicking it 2-0 for Cardozo and Candeas, knocking us up there. We've got Herrera on for Malt, so that gets him off my back because he's been complaining about his gameplay. And I'm just trying to hold on here, and look at that. Mark Menzies is absolutely losing his mind. The Prince of Govan, Jason Holt, scored. Now, we didn't forget about the training either. We've got Morelos, we've got Windass, we have Ross McCrory, we have Cardozo, and we've got Big DJ all training up. We also swapped DJ out for Multi later on in the episode as well. I'm not sure if I actually remember to show you. So let's move on to the next game. And I was actually going to skip this game, but I was like, it's a Glasgow derby. Let's play it and let's see if we can get a few in. See a beautiful little challenge here from Ross McCrory. Now, he is only a 64 rated bronze, but we're going to keep training him, and I don't care how high rated Bruno Alves is. Ross McCrory is the future for me. So let's see what the M&M partnership. Just look at that. You just can't buy that. In fact, you did, Craig. You spent 3 million on him. Shut up. Beautiful goal there in from a wee Alfredo Morelos. Chipping in, just getting in. That's what we needed in the last game. If we took those 3 chances that we had with the 2 multi-chances, and obviously Alfredo missed one, but I don't care, lads. We're here. Glasgow derby. We are winning 1-0 after 10 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful partnership. I can't remember who exactly coined the phrase, the M&M partnership, but it's just dividend. 5 goals in 7 games for Alfredo Morelos. He is by far our top goal scorer. Him and Motley. So let's speak in Motley. Let's see what he can do. Another disappointing cross. It's the most Rangers thing that we can actually do at the minute. So Cardozo wins a knockdown into DJ. Let's see what he can do here. Passes into Windass. Windass into Motley. Beautiful play in here, but unfortunately Partick Thistle does clear it. But Ross McCrory, I don't know what sort of happened there, and Cardozo bites, but unfortunately, fortunately for us, sorry, DJ is just there to sweep up. What performances he's put in the last 2 or 3 matches. Even in the Celtic game that we drew 3-3, I'm still pretending that was the game. Just shut up, everybody. He was one of the standouts. So let's see what Motley can do here. And Morelos has to score this one. Hit a wee bit of a chance on offside there, but good movement and a good save there by the Partick Thistle goalkeeper. Now, another first half where we had opportunities, we had a lot of chances, we just didn't take them. Fun fact, Aberdeen are beating Celtic 1-0 at half time. I take that. Right, moving on. Second half now, we need to push for a winner. That second half performance against Hibs was absolutely disgusting, absolutely lambasted the players, and that's how you start a second half until the finish. So now I'm looking at it's the 50th minute there, I'm trying to get a wee bit of fresh legs. Windass is sort of running out of gas, and I'm thinking Walker out on the left and Jason Holt on the right, but I was like, it's Baz's birthday. Massive shout out to Baz El Balthazar on Twitter. You guys will know him, he's on the channel a lot. He always talks about Holt. The time he was drunk and he put Holt left mid, so we're going to put Holt left mid and we're going to put Walker on the right. Let's see if we can do anything. Ryan Jack there, look at this. Osman up against Jack, you know who's going to win that. He's the Rangers legend, he's the Rangers captain. He's gone all the way here. He's gone all the way here. You can just imagine what I was like right to that moment. Yeah, that's just so disappointing for Ryan Jack. He's just not got that in his locker, is he? Ryan Jack again winning balls. He's trying ball rolls. He just doesn't care where he is anymore. Ryan Jack into Morelos. Morelos into McLean. Tries a cheeky little through pass there. And almost again for Ryan Jack, but hits his knee. You didn't understand how hard I wanted to score that. We have made a substitution there, but look at that old DJ. That touch, composure. Right, Motley wins the knockdown 10, 15 yards in his own half. Gives it to Walker, into Morelos. Can he hold it off? Yes, he does. He holds it off. McEwen, I believe, just like Berra. Now, actually, Motley, who started to move off in the middle, and you just didn't miss them when you whipped the ball in with that. 2-0, we get that final goal. You look back at that, that's just the strength of the team now. You've got DJ with a fantastic touch defensively, crosses the ball out. Motley wins the knockdown, which is why I play him as centre forward rather than an out-and-out striker. I like him getting involved, and you see that quick counter-attack, but who's there when you whip that beautiful ball in there from Walker? The substitution from CJ Novo 92, aka the new Rangers manager, pulling off there. Thanks for dressing up, Patrick Thistle manager. I really appreciate the Slazenger tracksuit. I greatly appreciate. Now, the last and final game that we are going to play, I was meaning to say third and final, but I'm just going to rock and continue it. We are going to go against my namesake, the old St Johnson. I do actually own the club. See there, 4 minutes on Legendary. I was going to make a wee tactical substitution there. I'm just going to quickly run through my squad in case you guys didn't know. Obviously, Motley's going to play the centre forward, but let's get into the game. Now, this is going to be the third and final match, nailed at that time, of this episode. So, let's see what we can do there. Into McCrory again, just being an absolute standout. Absolutely love the man. Ryan Jack driving forward into McLean, who's been an absolute revelation since he's came in at that centre mid row. Look at that beautiful 1-2. Fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Windass is there, and that is not an easy finish from Joshua Windass. I was actually trying to do the celebration, what he just done against Hearts, but I actually forgot how he did it, so I didn't do it. But I'll take that every day. Look at the M&M partnership. Look at them. That is a venomous shot. Fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Very unlucky. That is the type of goals I concede in Ultimate Team. Let's see if DJ's there when we need him. Absolutely. Always is. Right, come on, Josh. Let's see what you can do with this, man. Running into Motley. Motley just holds off. That wee delay there allows Morelos in it there, and just Morelos is not going to miss that. That is 2-0 after 26 minutes. That is what we've been missing in the last couple of games. Even in the last couple of episodes, we've been kind of struggling now. So that's us putting the pressure on Celtic. Beautiful finish there from Morelos. Low and hard, just like your daddy taught you. Right, back into Windass now. Windass has a nice little 1-2 there with Motley. Back in. Let's see, this is beautiful. Morelos, one touch, one top. This is goal of the season. It is miss of the season. Thanks, Cadeas. Let's look at that play. Beautiful. Unlucky there for Candace. We'll take that. We'll just pretend it's another penalty against Kamara, and he's just lost all our hopes and dreams. 43rd minute now, 2-0. I'm very delighted with that. Can we push on and do anything else? We've got Declan John again winning headers. He's honestly been, like, I cut loads of these clips off, but honestly, he just cuts everything completely. McLean just with the best through ball. That's Jack Wilshere-esque 2012 for Arsenal. The way that he just kind of stopped, he waited for the play to develop, and he slipped that beautiful through ball into Louis Moulk there, who chips in and gets his second goal in the 2 games. I believe that the M&M partnership has scored in every single game bar the Hibs game. So we'll take that. We'll take that every day of the week. Sorry, Herrera. I know you're complaining, Big Sexy. Too sweet, the camera. It's not on, Craig. Shut up. I know Big Sexy wants to play, but he's just not going to be playing when the M&M partnership is playing just like this. Now, that is going to be the first half complete. 3-0. I'll take that every day of the week. Now, let's check what the other score is. Celtic are unfortunately winning 1-0 versus Motherwell, so we're not going to be really cutting into the gap, but we don't care. I believe they drew with Aberdeen in the last game as well, so we will be chipping away at the points. So we'll see if we can draw this game. So we give it to Morelos again. Can we do anything? Cuts back beautifully, but that's a fantastic save there from, I believe it's Manis or Manis. He's got grey hair anyway, he looks lovely. Right, into Cardozo here, Ross McCrory, 1-on-1. Unfortunately, look at Michael O'Halloran, who shouldn't even be playing in this game, which really annoyed me, but he absolutely blasts us for pace, but thankfully he just kind of finished to save himself. Hits that one far wide, and Joshua Windass is going to put off the field for Jason Holt, who we're playing at left mid again for Bazzy's birthday. Right, Duplin or whatever his name is, and look at Michael O'Halloran. Just look at him, he's so fast. I'm excited to get him back in January. Thankfully, though, he hits that straight at the goalkeeper. Now, can we counter here? This is very Rangers-esque, forwarding him with a fantastic throw or a kick, and a counter-attack here into Louis Moult. Can Motley do anything? Beats the defender here, but I don't know if you're not meant to do that, but we'll take it. So that is actually going to be Motley's last impact on the game and last impact on the episode. So give me a wee clap, lads, in the comments. Thank you, Louis Moult, for your patience. And let's see, and he just hits that wide. See, Motley would have finished that. What am I doing? Terrible substitutions. And that's actually the game finished now, lads. A solid 3-0. We didn't score in the second half, but I don't really care at that one. What I think the main part of this episode is, we've found a settled formation, we've found a settled position for McLean. Walker's dropped off to the bench. Windass is back at the club because we didn't sell him after the last episode in the mess up. We're controlling games and we've stopped conceding games, which is absolutely massive for us. Unfortunately, Celtic do win 2-0, which is a bit annoying. So we'll go back there, and we're actually 1 point now behind Celtic, which is actually pretty tasty. We should actually be in front, but we'll not talk about it. Griffiths and Morelos are tied for the top goal scorer award with 6 goals each. Molte has 4 and also 3 assists, and I believe McLean is in there somewhere as well. We'll take that. That's going to be the episode. Remember, lads, it is very vital. These do not get as many likes and stuff like that as my other videos. That's why other videos get prioritised over them. So all you need to do is smash the like button. If these get a high likes, you will get more and more episodes. I have been Sieging over 992. You will be back next week with, who's that? Hearts, I believe. Should be a tidy little game. Anybody you want to see play or anything like that, let me know down below. Thank you for watching. I'll be Sieging over 992. Subscribing if you're new. And bye-bye.